Well, it's January 27th, 2026, and I just got done doing some more snow blowing today. We got several inches, between 6 and 8 inches since I blew the snow yesterday. Then last night, or yesterday afternoon, I used the Hulk and really moved a lot of snow around here. But boy, I'll tell you, the snow, since I hadn't done over here or in back there, it had been, well, we had like 3 feet of snow, so it was a lot of work, and the track machine just spins, so I didn't have real good traction and all, so it was a big challenge. But I decided, oh, there's a good sized rock right there, dang it. I decided to go ahead and risk coming back here with Optimus, which really made all the difference in the world. Man, there was a lot of rocks that shot out of that chute, but we got the snow moved, blown to where it need to go. You know, when this is all set in the future, just using Optimus does such a great job. Like, I don't know, you probably can't tell, but that's basically a sheet of ice here. And when we have these thaws and freezes, even when it's this cold, the dense snow, when it gets packed down, it's just like a sheet of ice. So the tracks spin, you can't really, it's hard to get up to speed. And the bucket, you know, the bucket can only hold so much. Even a snow pusher wouldn't work as well here in this property. So Optimus, that tractor, that Grandel 6060, such great traction in it with a ballast on the back and a blower in the front, no loaded tires on it. It works so well, and it throws the snow right where I want it, as opposed to pushing mounds and just trying to get it up. And man, this thing is so thick, you know, like 35, 40 feet going down that way there and this high. Yeah. But with being able to throw that snow with a snowblower, it works so much better. So I think it was yesterday, I went to fuel up, and the off-road diesel tank, the pump wasn't pumping fuel, and so I called them, asked them to order a new one since they don't have one in stock, and then I called them back this morning and said, let me check and see if the pump handle, you know, the part that you depress like at a gas station, if that's defective, because it was tripping and all that before. So I took that off this morning, and it still wasn't pumping any fuel through the open line without a nozzle on the end. Yeah, so this worked out really, really well. So I contacted them and said, hey, please order it. And of course, I get a different person a couple of times, and they said they would. And they just called me a little while ago while I was snow blowing. I need a picture of it, so I don't know if they think that I smashed into it or something, or if they need the model number. She didn't ask for the model number, but I just took a few pictures of it, so I'm going to go in now and give her those pictures and all. So what you'll see is just some footage of probably mostly all time-lapse of me doing some snow blowing today. Oh, and the whole area was drifted in the driveway. So you couldn't even tell on the on the west side of the driveway that I had snowblowed there. And that's why I thank God that using a loader, well, you get those big banks, or a plow. Like here, I just cut through it, and it just gradually, you know, it just settles down, and I throw the snow over to the other spots that I want to throw it to. And when the winds come, it can only drift in from the top of that height there. Which is the way it works up in the driveway, so it doesn't make it, I still can get up and down the driveway, even when we get 6 or 8 inches of snow. If I had big banks there, I could have 3 foot of snow that'd be much more challenging to get up the driveway. Well, anyways, I thought I'd just share the tractor with the snowblower in this part of the country is much more beneficial than the a track loader. The track loader is fantastic. It's the greatest machine, heavy duty, really moves heavy duty stuff. Tractor, lots of visibility, limited visibility in a track loader. Anyways, I won't go on any further. Really appreciate your folks. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Appreciate your viewing, your comments, and all. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye now. That's all that comes out of it. All right. So we'll have to see, is it the nozzle? That is bad. Okay. Okay. At least that wasn't too bad. All right, let's get, we got baggies and zip ties here. Oh, my hand is so cold. Yeah. We will see if that's what it is. No. No, it's not pumping. Dang it. Man, I was hoping to be something simple like the nozzle. It's the pump. Yeah. Damn. Well, that's a good reason for having a portable one like this unit over here. Let's go ahead and yeah. Well,
Out here on these back roads, dust on my boots, I see them on YouTube screaming their truths. Folks carrying on, feeling lost and alone, outrage burning hot, hearts turned to stone. They chase likes and follows, trying to fit somewhere, but the answer ain't out there, it's right here. Find a quiet place, maybe under that old oak tree, or down by the creek where the water runs free. Learn to love yourself, that's where the healing starts. Take care of your mind, your spirit, your heart. Wash away the hate, let the anger subside. Love yourself first with kindness and pride. Yeah, learn to love yourself, it's the simplest, truest art. Your body's your homestead, treat it right and strong. Feed it good food, keep it moving along. Your mind's like the pasture, keep the weeds pulled low. Your spirit's a sunrise, let it shine and grow. The screen will keep flashing, trying to pull you in, but when you love who you are, the real peace begins. Find a quiet place when the day's noise creeps in. Sit on the porch, let the evening begin. Learn to love yourself through the good times and bad. Take care of your soul, give thanks for what you had. Let go of the bitterness, lay down every grudge. Love yourself gently, give your heart a nudge. Yeah, learn to love yourself and spread that love like a flood. It took these old bones years to finally see. Nobody else got approve of me. One sunset I stopped, looked out at the sky, whispered I'm enough and felt the tears dry. So find that quiet place, let the world fade away. Learn to love yourself, start fresh today. Take care of your mind, your spirit, your frame. Then share that love outward, call it by name. Let go of the hate, let forgiveness take hold. Love yourself first, turn the story to gold. Yeah, learn to love yourself, my friend. That's the wisdom from an old country man. It's a strange old world we're living in today. So much noise, so many words, so many lines erased. They say nothing's solid, everything's pretend, but I still believe in being the best man I can. I was taught to stand up, speak the truth, carry my weight, see things through, not to tear others down or play a part, but to live with strength and a steady heart. Be a man, not in anger, not in pride, but in how you show up, how you live your life. Strong enough to lead, humble enough to see. A real man stands firm in reality. So let's define it clearly, let's let it be. A man is the best man he can be. I see young kids growing up confused, told that truth is optional, reality's loose, playing make-believe like it's all the same. But words don't change nature, names don't change frame. Being a man isn't hating anyone, it's knowing who you are when the day is done. It's discipline, courage, protecting what's right, doing the hard work when it's out of sight. Be a man not by force, not by fear, but by keeping your word year after year. Strong hands to build, strong mind to see, strong enough to say, this is me. Let's stop pretending, let's let it be. A man is the best man he can be. It's not about domination or closing your heart. It's about responsibility, doing your part. Standing for truth when it costs something real. Choosing duty over how you feel. Fathers, brothers, sons to come, the world still needs you steady and strong. Not perfect men, just grounded and true, men who know what they're built to do. Be respectful, be honest, be clear. Don't bend reality to chase applause or cheer. You don't need permission to live with integrity, just the courage to be who you're meant to be. Be a man, not in name, but in deed, in the promises you keep, in the lives you lead. Strong back, clear eyes, steady hands, rooting in truth, taking your stand. No confusion, no fantasy, just be the best man you can be. That's how I see it, plain and free. A man is a man when he lives honestly. I've walked a lot of miles in worn-out boots, heard hard words I didn't earn. Life's brushed past me more than once, left lessons that I had to learn. Some days the world just bumps my shoulder when I'm tired, stretched, or stuck. And folks ask why I don't spill anger, I just point and say, look at my cup. They say, man, what made you stay so calm when that would have set me off? I said it wasn't them that chose my spill, that choice was made long before the knock. When pressure hits and tempers rise, the truth is simple, plain and blunt. What spills out in the hard moments is whatever's in your cup. I've carried fear, I've carried doubt, I've felt that bitterness burn. And every time life shook me hard, that's what the world returned. So I learned to pour that poison out, replace it slow with care, with love, with patience, understanding, and a little mercy earned in prayer. You can blame the hand that hits your path or the weight of circumstance, but the spill will always tell the tale of what you chose to dance. With anger, pride, or quiet strength, with grace or just enough gumption. When life collides with who you are, it only spills what's in your cup. I don't claim to be a holy man or wiser than my years, but I've lived long enough to know what I don't want pouring out of here. So I guard what I let settle in, what I feed my heart and gut. Because storms don't make the spill, my friend, they just reveal what's in your cup. Now when the world comes crashing in and tries to test my luck, I don't curse the shove or circumstance, I check the fill inside my mug. If love spills out, I've done it right. If kindness shows, that's enough. I can't control who bumps into me, but I damn sure choose what's in my cup. So bump me hard, life, do your worst. I've learned what matters most. When the ground gets wet beneath my feet, let it be grace I host.